All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreign and scattered abroad. Now, this is an article right here. Came across it 2-3 days ago. And it's about a 911 transcript that came out recently came out from last October about some Trump supporters and Biden supporters getting into it, and also the cops in Texas refused to give a Biden bus and police escort after the confrontation. So we see, we living in a time where we're going to see mass division in Babylon, particularly among the Edomites. They can see, a lot of them can see the agenda going on right now, and they're not with it. Even though you got some of them foolishly think that Trump somehow was going to make America great again, which we all know that ain't in the Most High's plans, but, they still drunk off that Trump juice, and I've even seen videos of Edomites crying for Trump. I'm talking crying literal tears on TikTok and Instagram, talking about, please, Trump, please come back and save us from Joe Biden. You just don't know. The agenda was full speed ahead with or without Trump. Okay, these presidents are figureheads. They don't run anything. They're just a puppet you see put up front. Okay, these elite bankers, these Rothschilds and Rockefellers and DuPonts, they the ones who are running things. You're a damn fool you think Trump running something. Even under Trump, what you had going, Operation Warp Speed, where, they were getting the jab together, the juice together. You seen the Army generals talking about Operation Warp Speed. So it was going down no matter what. Okay. So I don't know why you Edomites think that Trump's going to they still got hope in Trump. They're talking about Trump 2024. Man, Babylon may be destroyed by then. Lord willing, it will be. And we'll be in our kingdom by 2024. But it's over for you Edomites, man. Like I say, on my videos in particular, for the last 3 to 4 years, I told you Edomites, go enjoy the last few seconds of your kingdom. Okay, leave us the hell alone. You got Vocab Malone going on his little crusade to prove the Israelites wrong and making these little dumb videos, and got his little cronies, you dumbass niggas, Cherry Love, and all you dumbass niggas around with Vocab, coming against your own people and your own cause. But like I was saying, me in particular, I've told you, leave us the hell alone and go enjoy the last few seconds of Babylon. Now look at it. You got Goro with a damn mask on. You're getting juiced out your damn mind. You got to get juiced to keep your job. A lot of you losing job because, like I said, you see the agenda going on. What else? Now, recently, they're talking about making it legal, for kids 5 and 11 to get it. And what they do simultaneously by talking about making it legal for 5 through 11-year-olds. They used to run an advertisement that kids can have strokes too. See, these devils are crafty as hell. They're trying to put out the narrative out there. When have you known kids on the large scale to have strokes that young? I mean, of course you have some kids born with heart conditions. Yeah, that's true. But on a large scale, see, they condition in the mind by pushing this narrative out. I saw one video where they had on the side of a bus, kids have strokes too. So your precious little Babylon is falling. It's never going back the way it was. And y'all Edomites is just too through. Okay, but I'm going to read some of this video. I ain't going to read it all. I will put the link in the description box in case someone want to check it out. It's from the Texas Tribune. 911 transcript field and update. Trump trying lawsuit reveals San Marcos police refuse to send escorts to Biden bus. So these Texas Democrats got a lawsuit going against the police department for failing to help them out. The highway confrontation between the Biden bulls and Trump supporters made national news in the final days of the heated 2020 presidential campaign. The incident involved at least one minor collision and led to Texas Democrats canceling 3 scheduled campaign events. Okay. As supporter of then President Donald Trump surrounded and harassed a Joe Biden campaign bus on a Central Texas highway last year, he done might have bugged out. Going off that Trump juice. San Marcos police officials and 911 dispatchers fielded multiple requests for assistance from Democratic campaigners and bus passengers who said they feared for their safety from a pack of motorists known as the Trump train, allegedly driving in dangerously aggressive ways. I tell you, man, these folks gone out that Trump juice, man. And when Trump was in, man, these damn Edomites were so damn proud, man. They were showing their true colors, man. They were trying to bulk up, man. Oh, man. Transcribed 911 audio recordings and documents reveal behind the scenes communication among law enforcement and dispatchers were included in the amended lawsuit filed late Friday. The transcript recordings were filed in an attempt to show that San Marcos law enforcement leaders chose not to provide the bus with a police escort multiple times, even though police departments in other nearby cities did. And can you imagine, this was last year when Trump was still in office last October. Can you imagine how the police department feel about Biden right about now? You know, these little juice mandates, you know, you got half the police force being laid off without pay, you know. So you think you can get a escort, one of the little escorts back then for one of these buses. Imagine how they feeling right now. Okay, in once transcribed recording, Matthew Danger, a San Marcos police corporal on duty the day of the incident, refused to provide an escort when recommended by another jurisdiction. No, we're not going to do it. Danza told a 911 dispatcher, according to the amended filing, we will close patrol that, but we're not going to escort a bus. The amended filing also states that those in audio recordings, law enforcement officers privately laughed and joked about the victims and their distress. So they laughing. So like I said, imagine now, you one of these little Democrats rolling around, especially one of these red states, they ain't trying to hear that, man. You done made them lose their jobs, lose their pensions. You know, that's what they're thinking anyway. They're blaming Biden. As if Trump wasn't going to do the same thing because they're all puppet heads. Former state Senator Wendy Davis, who was running for Congress at the time, is among 4 plaintiffs in the lawsuit. The new complaint also expands the number of people and entities being sued to include Dazner, San Marcos Assistant Police Chief Brandon Wickenwerder, and the city itself. A spokesperson for the city did not immediately respond to a request for comment late Friday. Dazner and Wickenwerder could not immediately be reached. So, oh man, you Edomites is funny, man. I'm gonna read this, but I'm gonna skip down. The lawsuit alleged that by refusing the help, law enforcement officers violated the Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871 because they were aware of acts of violent political intimidation but did not take appropriate steps to prevent the Trump supporters from intimidating eligible voters. The provision of the Klan Act that the plaintiffs are citing in the lawsuit has laid dormant for years, but saw a resurgence under the Trump administration, according to Protect Democracy lawyer John Perez, who is representing some of the plaintiffs. Is also cited in a federal lawsuit against Trump after the January 6th insurrection. So they pulling up old laws from 200 years ago, the Ku Klux Klan Act. Wow. You might something else, man. But there's a lot of sedition going on. You got a lot of uprisings. People mad about the Jews. People losing jobs in record numbers. You got the food stuck at the food and the shipping container crisis, man. It's just a lot going on. And right now I want to play a video from New York. I think the mayor de Blasio, where he had protesters coming to the mayor's mansion and storm. Well, they ain't really stormed, but they surround the place, and they threw all kind of trash on the lawn. So check this out. Play that right now. As you can see, they going in. As you can see, Esau, they going in. You know, these people not gonna regard their king and princes. It's Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And who are the modern day Egyptians? You Edomites, you so-called white people. Okay, you are the modern Egyptians. You have us, the children of Israel, in captivity. What's on the back of your dollar, the pyramid. Even the scripture tell you this is spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt, talking about Babylon. Okay, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Verse 3, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And look at the council today. You got Joe Biden, a damn old, crazy, deranged bat that need to be somewhere in the damn old folks' home, gum eating pudding, eating some damn pudding or something, or some rice pudding, getting his diaper changed. But he's the leader of the so-called free world of Babylon, America. Okay, I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, to the charmers, and them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. But we coming into time now where these damn devils praying, these damn Edomites praying today, doing their devil worshiping tactics, and the damn Satan ain't answering their ass no more. They confounded, they confused, they don't know what the hell going on. Even Satan done bailed out on you damn Edomites, man. But right now I'm gonna play another video I came across of this Edomite, you know. Hopefully he say the Vanessa word, so hopefully, you know, I don't get a strike, you know, fucking around these algorithms on YouTube. My other channel got a strike on it, so I'm gonna be uploading this one on my backup channel. But the hell with it, I'm gonna play it anyway. But he's talking about, you know, they're coming door to door, trying to give people the Vanessa, and what he say gonna happen. Just check out the video. I'm gonna play it right now.
All right, what up, TikTok? All right, let's go over this one real quick. I've got a friend that's a huge conspiracy guy. All right, he said this fall they gonna lock us down again, mandatory lockdown, and they gonna start coming door to door and make you get the vaccine if you ain't gotten it already. You know, they gonna come door to door and make you get it. And I was like, damn, it sounds excessive, man. You know. He said, that's the plan, man. They gonna come door to door. And I said, well, one thing I know for sure is, you know, if I was in their shoes and I'd had years and years and years to plan this and sort this out, all right, I know one thing for sure. You damn sure ain't gonna start with the South, with Alabama, Texas, Florida. You ain't gonna roll up down here first, man. That's for sure. You know, I can see you going to these major cities and you know, trying to contain them and making it hard on them to get groceries and food and work and all that. Yeah, because they're packed in there like sardines. So I can see them starting in these highly populated places. But one thing's for sure, they ain't going to start in Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, none of that. That would be a terrible, terrible mistake, man. They roll up in Alabama. Next thing you know, Tennessee's come from the north, Mississippi, Atlanta, Florida. We got them trapped down here, man. Now they can't even get out. Their plan just ruined their whole plan right off the rip, man. Whose idea was that? Bill Gates? Fauci, probably Joe Biden's stupid ass, man. Let's go to Alabama first, man. Then we'll work our way around. No, now you're stuck, man. Shit, now you can't even get out of Alabama, man. You fucked up, came to the wrong state, man. What the fuck, Joe Biden? Damn. So, I think anybody in the South, we're good, man. We're going to watch them start in Canada or wherever, and we'll be digging up all of our guns, man, that we've had buried for 100 years, man, waiting on shit to pop off, and we'll be cleaning them and all that. By the time they get down here, they're going to be tired as hell, and we'll just take them out back, pray over them, and bury them, man, and be done with this war. Simple as that, man. Y'all rest easy, man. Don't even worry about it, man. Just send them down here to the South and let us take care of them, man. Shouldn't take but 24 hours.
I told you, these damn Edomites, they itching for a civil war. And, you know, the Bible built the South. You know, they the most, you know, they know about a lot of what's going on. They know about the prophecy. They know about the Revelations 13 and 6 about, you know, the thing they want to put in your right hand. You know, a lot of the Bible built, you know, they up on this stuff, man. And these Edomites, you know, they gonna go out with a bang, literally. But, you know, this ain't our fight, you know. Us Israelites, you know, who believe in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, just sit back, let these damn Edomites and these 2/3 do their thing. They don't partake in any of it. Okay, this 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. Woe means destruction. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction drove nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. So you're going to have these militias going up against the government. Okay, and the modern day sword is the gun. Okay, as you heard Edomite say in the video, we're going to be digging up all our guns from 100 years ago. We're going to be ready and waiting. Okay, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the previous video I played before this one, you saw the protesters at de Blasio mayor's mansion. What they were doing, they were throwing all kind of trash over the lawn and cursing them out. So they go into them not regarding their kings nor princes. And the course of their action shall stand in their power. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Okay, because these militaries, you know, they're going to block off cities and checkpoints. And, you know, you're going to have to, you already can see now, you got to be Vanessa'd up just to even travel. And it's going to get more draconian to where that grip going to get even tighter and tighter. So it's kind of loose now, but in the upcoming months, weeks and months, that grip going to get real tight. So you may be, well, it's going to be hard to travel just to the next state, or hell, maybe even the next city over. Okay, verse 17, and a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Verse 19, and a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. So any time we coming in, your damn neighbor who you wake up every day speaking to, you know, because of lack of food and other daily supplies that's needed, you're going to become the enemy. They'll be seeking to take what you got. You know, they'll be trying to feed themselves and their family. So that's why it's saying a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. So the people you've been knowing all your life going to just turn on you, man. As you can see, they're keeping the ships at bay because they're trying to control the food. When you control the food, you control the people. But, you know, the hopeful elect, we're going to eat, though. You know, Lord willing, you know. So, you know, that's what's going to happen, man. You're finna see a great sedition among men, especially when they when they start juicing up those 5 to 11-year-olds, man, and stuff start happening like we've been seeing happen to these adults the last, 8, 9, 10 months, man, you're going to see people going crazy. Okay, but that's all I got for right now. I'm going to put the link to that article in the description box. I pray this lesson was found edifying. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.